Alright, the JF011E valve body. I told you about the what was it, the pump. You saw us have to change this flow control valve because of all of the scarring. As you can see, all of this on here, it was no good. So now we're going to change the pump. If you're taking this, valve body, if you're taking this valve body off of the transmission, these are the bolt holes you need to pay attention to. So note these bolt holes. All of these right here that are out is what you're going to have to take out. Now these four here do not go all the way through the valve body through the case, but you have to take them out. If you remove this part here, because this goes right here, and this is one long, right here, one long and one short, which goes on there. And you have a bracket that holds the wire harness on, and those three will be going here, 2 and 3. There's a bracket there. You will see that bracket on the wire harness. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take these bolts out, because you should check every valve in this valve body because of the metal. You already saw what happened with that flow control valve, how that metal got in there and it just scored up everything. So you don't want to go through all this work and next thing you know, this ain't working right. A bolt with a nut here and a bolt with a nut. You don't have to take those out. We're going to take these off. This is not one, I just have this screwed in here. Now set these over to the side. And this here, I screwed this in here. I just screwed this one inside, so I'll put that back there. All right, now you're going to take this loose and this one loose here. Now this manual valve is here. Just move this out the way. You see that thing slid down? You don't want that to happen. Something may fall out, you don't know where it went. Alright, this does have a spacer plate on there, and something did fall out. See that? This is the filter. See where that filter went. I can almost guess it right there. Alright, there's where the filter. Alright, so what we're going to deal with, we're going to put this to the side first. But you got to hold it because there's another valve body underneath There it goes. That's what I was looking for. This part right here. Whew. Glad it didn't get away. Alright, so we're going to take this part off. See, what do we see? And there is nothing here to be afraid of that will fall out. No check balls in here. So, but there's valves, and we're going inside here. We're going to take these valves out and make sure they move. Okay, you don't want to have to be going through this again, taking this out the car because of a stuck valve or be in your head. I've gone through that, so don't do that. Okay, I'm going to put this over to the side. Wow. Now we have this one. Now this one has some check balls in it. Let me go get my magnet. There it is. So there's a check ball here, a check ball here, check ball here, here. So I like to mark these spots with a little scribe, a little mark on there. 1, 2, and 3, 4. It doesn't hurt anything. And remember the filter, this little filter right here. So we're going to take this out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, we got this part here, which is a spring. You got a little plunger inside here. I'm going to take this out. Notice how it goes in. So we're going to take this, put it over. We know where it went. Now we got to make sure and see if there's any more check balls in here. Sometime the oil can hide something. Alright, only see 4 check balls in this one. Now, I don't know what's on the other side. There is a spacer plate. So when you pick this up, make sure you grab that plate. Okay. Something is in my hand. Right there. That's a filter in here. Okay. I see it. So, I have to show you something else in here that I didn't see. There's a filter stuck right in here. You might want to take that out or leave it in. I don't know. Let's see. See the shape of it and the way it goes in. Okay, so it don't go this way. Nope. It goes that way. Let's look at this again. Look at the shape. Goes down. I'm gonna leave it in here. Alright, now. Alright, on this other side here, there are valves. There's the filter stuck in there. Get a good look. There are no check balls in here. We don't care. We're going to take these valves out. I can put this over here. And here's the last part of the valve body. There's no check balls, filters, or nothing in here. Well, let me see. What is that? Something look like it's there. I don't know what that is. Let's see what that is here. That looked like the solenoid. Okay, so there is nothing there. Alright, so it looked like it only has 4 check balls in this valve body. Only 4. This is a 09 Nissan Rogue. Okay, so what we got? Ratio control motor, which is this thing. Have a pressure switch, and these are shift solenoids. Okay, we got to find out what these solenoids are later on. Okay, pressure switch and solenoids. Alright, so now we're about to take this valve body loose and make sure that we clean all the valves are moving freely. So let's see here. Which one are we going to start with? I'm going to start with this one. Move this out the way. Alright, let's see here. Turn this way and move this up. You don't want to come out. You see how that looks. I'll set that there. This valve is sticking. Huh. Doesn't want to come out. All right. What I'm gonna take the brush buddy, go inside here. I'm gonna do every single valve like that. Make sure they move back and forth. Yes, it's time consuming. The only way, I guess you don't have to do it if you buy you a reman valve body. I try to take only one out so I can know what orientation to put them in. So let me, I guess I can do 2. Once again, this goes in with this little tip facing in. It's flat on this side, so spring And let's see how this valve does. Oh, this is really sticking. See, this one is sticking. Look at that. Let me see if you can see this. If I put the weight of this on like this, it's not even pushing it down. Should fall down in that bore. See if you, let me see. Right here. This should fall down in the bore. I'm gonna pull this up and hit it right here. See, it ain't even falling down. That's a stuck valve. You had a problem putting this valve body back in. Alright, let's get this out. So now we got two valves here. Make sure they don't roll over to each other and you get them mixed up. I'm going to see if I can do all four. If I can get four out, that'd be good. But now that don't want to come out. Let's see if I got it. See, makes no difference if it has a strong spring. That valve is sticking. See that? Where is it? That's this valve here. I'm hitting it and it won't go all the way down in this bore. We'll push it real hard. Now I went in there. Put it out. See, this is what you gotta do with these CVTs or you end up having problems. You can't just go fixing those bad balls in there because put a lot of metal in there. Okay. Next, we got one more over here. I'm gonna take that one out. Alright, let's see. Now this one is not so bad. That moves in pretty nice. So we're going to see if we can get them to click in their respective bores. Alright. Now, this is the valve body here. 1, 2, 3, 4 valves we took out. You get a chance to see what they look like. This one doesn't have a nose on the end of it, so it can go either way. But these are the valves and how they go back in the bore. Okay, get a close up. Look at this one. that one. Now I want to take the brush buddy, go clean this out, and take the brush buddy, go inside here and see if I can get those valves to click back and forth. Take brush buddy. Some little boys in the back, gotta get those. Using this little one to go inside all the way. There's another one. Now I'm gonna watch this and see if I can get it to click.